running a dual off lane as well against that safe lane of Vega. So it's Lifestealer and Bane together, a difficult lane to kill. Benro is trying to be as much of a nuisance as possible, combining up with the Luna.
Yeah, they need this Luna to farm, so they've actually swapped her down bottom. Well, I mean, Luna not going to do great versus the Omni Knight. Omni Knight is actually extremely good in the majority of one-on-ones. You have so much chase potential, and if you ever get danger, you should to get or just heal and run away. It's good enough.
Yeah, but they got a lot of nice kill potential when it comes to VG Gaming's Trial Lane too. Like rotating the slider down at the right time when space can be created to work nicely with the SD. In fact, they're actually trying to catch out the Bane at the moment, but they cannot reach him thanks to the fact that that Nightmare caused a couple of problems. Lineup needs some extra movement speed, and maybe then they dive under the tower, but Omni Knight has already done his rotation as well, so they are trying to make it very difficult for anybody to get space up on that top lane for VG Gaming. And so far, it's been pretty successful.
Who has most CS of the sidelines? Actually, no, Luna.
A soldier's fortune.
One of the good parts about Bane, he is 310. And he has amazing stats.
It's like you're trying to convince them to pick a Bane. Or convince yourself that Bane is not a bad pick.
Well, he's like ranged Spirit Breaker in terms of his tankiness. Which is good. You want to be able to one-on-one any support in the early game.
John?
You weren't convinced.
Convinced me harder then.
Can someone answer?
Okay, I'm convinced.
Situation.
I'm convinced. Middle lane, they're rotating around for a bit of a gank with the clock. He can't get there in time.
Oh, bottom lane.
They're actually having a crack at him. Yeah, you're right. Going up to Afterlife, body blocking from Lanham with the elusive beat. Damn, that's a lot of control. But Afterlife, he's got the reach. Whoa, hang on. He stopped moving for a second. Making it so Lanham can get in front of Afterlife.
I don't know. Zyx has Nightmare queued. I don't know which one's going to go on first.
He's actually starting it. Is he going with Lanham, however? Is he doing it on Afterlife to create space?
A lot. He can sleep Afterlife, he's dead anyways.
Okay. Is he?
What? This is the support player that you have to play with.
Yeah.
Just sleep and save him.
Hi, I'm exactly that person. I watched it before. Just shut up and watch me perform. Alright, so Afterlife gets back into the game, realizes his woe, and they'll work out if they can get out of this position. But this is that aggressive attack which VG is just so good at. Got no one charges, they got no purification.
If he gets to sleep off, I think he could. Yeah, he should be.
You got 2 seconds to lose a beam on Paparazzi, so that will take time. At least.
Okay, he's dead. He's dead.
It's like Slaughter's been crushed. Like he's actually hit the button to crush right now.
The question is, does he actually get the reason after? That's the
Catch it with his fraction of a second left.
I know. You want that DJ? Maybe if they get the DJ, make him maybe catch it. Maybe.
Go. Let's see what happens.
Get on with
Half-Life, do you live? Move down, Lanham, crush kill, lose beam. They have to miss thanks to the fact that Lanham can just get around the corner of the tree line.
No Omni Knight spawn.
Fine. He's back up so good. Another quick moment as Afterlife just tries to work out any kind of issue he's got. Sad days are ahead. Young 11's completely out of mana up on this top lane with the last clap. While Lifestealer, with Stick Charge is triggered, he can at least open wounds to slow down this Brewmaster as the rotation of the Clockwork coming in from the side. Dire have a fantastic Observer Ward just off the side of the lane, so VG Gaming can see that rotation moving towards the top. Yeah, I think VG Gaming are very happy to fight in the bottom lane for the moment. You got some mana for Fenrir, but Luna's completely out, so there's no more Lucid Beam. Do you actually change your build you have on the Luna? Like, is there a way you can make her a better caster as opposed to a better physical damager? And do you go down that road now when you changes to a talent tree?
We even see more and more ads, but I think that's about the extent of it. I have seen some people clown around with like Aether Lens builds, but that answers your question.
That was sort of what I was going for. Like, do you find that early thing which gives the buff up to the loosen beam damage, and now the cast range you also get with it? The plus 200 cast range on the Luna?
Potentially you could do like a Veil build. I could actually kind of see that.
Okay.
Potentially.
But then you could also just get Veil from somebody else in the team, right?
Yeah, you could. But they're going to farm away faster than they do. It might not be that awful. I think it's pretty terrible in their lineup, but with the right lineup, it could be okay. Still less situational than the Meteor Hammer.
You convinced me that. You convinced me.
I've never seen anyone try it, so that's the thing. Like it might work.
So we just watch a team try it, absolutely fails, and then it never gets revisited.
Okay, so you have what, 200 cast range, you have 3-second loosen beam, and it does 400 damage per move. That's a lot. That adds up. Then Veil will actually do 400 damage. On 3 seconds per them.
The only downside of that, in this game at least, is you're up against both Repel and Rage.
Yeah.
So that's not what's going to work for you.
I mean, the step duration 0.8, that's actually a fair amount. Maybe. Not in this game, but it's not like you would ever pick it from that. Oh, we really get losing things. 0.8 second stuns out of our position 1. Let's pick Luna.
Well, is she the 3 position? Isn't the Brewmaster the 1 position in this game now? He just changes the way it runs. It's obviously not the case, but 3 position Luna's coming in very, very soon. Off laners, dual lanes with SD.
Yeah, that means BKB and running. That sounds awful. Luna's supposed to be good against BKB.
Only if you get the heavy physical damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, well, we're going to go to another quick break as, things... Okay, not a quick break. We're going to go to a very long, extended break where you're going to listen to some doof music because that is what we do here. So, enjoy the beats. DJ Lyrical coming to you. VG Vega take 3 of game 1. They're going to disrupt Dubsdale. This isn't the first time we've seen this gang happening on bottom lane, but this time it's not going to be the Omni dying, it's going to be the Bane dying. Not a single kill missed here. And that is the quality production and coverage that we're doing. Hi, man. Welcome back.
Wow, you couldn't say quality production with a straight face.
I never had a straight face. I always had that weird-ass grin on my face. Ari trying to back up. They're going to Nightmare to do nothing in the mid. I think they want a Nightmare so they can cog trap him.
Sick
combo. Hey, well, if you had Mirana, it would be easier. But no Mirana. Just had Clockwork. Okay. Disruption catcher. This is rinse and repeat right now from Vega. They're going to get their minds back into this game. A quick Nightmare onto the SD. Crypt Swarm will not reach. And a salve from the Bane will allow him to escape what looked to be a very dire situation for a Radiant hero.
He has 5 armor and 310 base move speed, Toby. How you gonna talk shit about Bane?
I know be Lacoste.
Blessings.
How you gonna talk shit about Bane?
I'm being Lacoste.
Fear nothing.
Oh, capitalist.
I don't know if agree.
Do you not agree on the Bane crapping?
I don't think he's great. I don't think he's terrible.
He likes the SD. Ari again, this time Clockwork starts the battery assault. Slayer has the movement speed, he cock traps the mid-god. Can't really reach him with his spirit side, but Ari, very difficult to kill. That avoids the hellbound. Now he can do it with the crush. Ari will Crypt Swarm down Slayer. And Vega, oh, they've lost both of their safe lane heroes. Maybe they can get something back here from Aloha. Young 11 cannot complete his TP out.
Didn't get that miss. He had 4-man shield, he would have survived, but good
doesn't
game.
exist anymore.
That's the life.
Dyer's middle tower
That's why you
isn't
can't have
going to
nice
last
things. Iron
long.
Talon and PMS just have to be removed from the game. Platinum, finding himself a Bane friend once more.
Stupendous.
That supports him moving around a lot better. Like Zaya's kind of running around, not exactly sure where to go. Clockwork. I thought he was going to try and get a kill on top of my ball earlier.
Wanted to going again. Disruption catcher. Crush him up and slap him down. Quick brain sap. Sucks on one of the illusions. Then burns his shrine. 6.5 minutes in. Support using shrine. Oh, you know it's a bad moment. 4-1 now on the board. The Bane will have his second death of the game.
They could just work together. Like these two supports, the Clog and the Bane, we haven't really seen all together.
Oh, God.
You get a nice reset.
Down 11. That was an interesting clap. Too far away from everything. So ball lining forward. Young 11 doesn't have any friends to really help him out here. Another ball lining forward.
Blown
Thank
away.
God he will be able to find that kill. Yeah. I'm not exactly certain what he was trying. Like I know he was there for the stack, trying to contest the stack the Storm Spirit was taking.
Yeah, that death set him back so much. If he hadn't died there, he would have been already back in lane. He would have been sick.
Well, going again. This time they're going to go for the Eclipse with Elusive Beam. He couldn't get Repel up soon enough, but I suppose it's in late enough. They go back to the Tier 1 tower into safety, but heavy amounts of damage taken by Paparazzi. By Uplight 5 from Paparazzi.
That's pretty big though. Don't have to worry about Eclipse for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm surprised they committed towards that. Elusive Beam stun time wasn't ever really going to be long enough.
It looked like the Soul Catcher would have been enough, but he's not level 7. He's level 7.
There's more support coming in. And, well, Bane.
Dyer's middle tower is
He'll
under
get repelled up.
attack.
Another Elusive Beam. Armline forced back up to the tower. Here's level 6 Paparazzi. Goes reaching there. And they go for the Guardian to protect this there. A nice little throw through the space, but there's so many friends arriving from Vega. Ori trapped in the corner. His exorcism is doing work, but not enough to kill off
My
God.
eternal gratitude.
Will help Lifestealer claim his first kill of the game. Or second, I should say. And
This is
late
good.
rotation from Vega.
They need the Lightstealer to get involved. He's already had a pretty good time. They killed the Brew Master twice up top, so he doesn't really need to be there anymore. And 5 heroes down the bottom lane. Yeah, that was definitely worth it for them. And first Exorcism blow. They just, wanted one support kill, get a lot of damage on the tower with their 2 great tower pushing cores. And instead they get nothing. Okay, they just slow down a lot.
Slayer Trying to beat that aggressor against Lana once more. Trying to pull that right now. He'll let it off, and Lana much damage from the tower. Maybe not too much. Stays alive. Sal's back up again and allows the Death Prophet to find the kill on the clockwork in the mid.
Radiant's middle tower could use some
I
help.
would just say more lives. Poor man's shield or raindrop. And the career of raindrops is time.
Oh, well, PMS has been around for a lot longer.
I know, that's why it says it's raindrops. So you have an equal timeline.
No, I would lean towards raindrops just because of the amount of magical pop you'd normally go.
Yeah, likely.
Blessing.
We would need a stat to back up our guesstimations.
Damaged. Total damage block reduced by poor man's shield. That item's so valuable.
It'll be damage block when like 50 HP from death. That's what you. That's the stat you'd need. What caused the damage block?
Or stick. Or is stick probably raindrop.
It's hard to know about like stick or one. Because it like you could be preemptive about it as well and give yourself more life and then just bait out the ability. I think that's how we harder to pull.
First and best bomb of the game, here we go.
Yep. Well, we'll see if Capitalist is right about this. This is what Vega needs. Panel was saying you need to have a lot of heavy momentum. Kill them all.
He's right on top of the shrine, though.
Yeah, they're going to force this. They're coming underneath the observer ward, so Paparazzi moves a little bit further away from the shrine up the hill. And look at the TP! 3 on the way. SD Disruption will come in as well. Vega committed in so deep in this. The double silence is out. The crunch into the Eclipse. Nowhere for the life stealer run. He already uses it best to be aggressive. And now gone. TP out. Lose a beam to cancel. That 1 and 2 cause will go down. All John can do is waste a bit of time. But that is all. That went arse over tip pretty quickly. VG Gaming now 8-4 on the board, and their lead will start to extend.
That went what
They're
on the
beating
what?
on Dire's top tower.
Is this an Australian thing?
Head over heels, arse over tit.
Okay. Have you heard this before, Lacoste? Well, VGC, Vega's 5-man, and they raise you their own 5-man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Have omniscience.
Gotta keep up, bro. Young 11 on the run. Afterlife. He has to split. He had no other choice but now. Well, the Bane, I don't think he really wants to get involved in this. You've got SD arriving. Catcher is out. Have they got enough burn? All that wonderful negative armor not going to work. Afterlife, get some space. The banishment is out. It's on the Bane. Meanwhile, on bottom, Life Stealer uses his best to survive Bean Script. Oh, perfectly done. Into the purification. Young 11. He could have just used his ultimate to run away. Fenrir was a little bit too far out.
Fenrir couldn't have done anything.
Yeah.
Even if he had Max Soul Catcher right there, he wouldn't have been able to do anything. Maybe he thought he was 6, but they're a little bit underleveled on the side of VG.
I just want to remind you, Ben, you've been online for a while. You should have a beverage. Stay hydrated.
Can't have those people dying in the LAN cafes, man.
Exactly. This is a public service announcement. In case
Are
anyone
those
actually
cracks in Dire's
knows
top
that thing
tower?
was. It's a very almost only channel.
It's
Beating on Dire's top tower.
not exactly true. But people have died playing
Stupendous.
Yep.
Beware of your health.
Dire's top tower is falling.
He has little help. Crush him before the range comes up. Well, that amplification is over on the live stealer. No way to get out of this. Top lane was taken in the meantime by Vega. So they're adding as much pressure as they possibly can as a trade-off. But then VG
Radiant's
bring
bottom
that
tower
Exorcism
is
to
under
bear on the
attack.
tier 1 tower on the bottom
Radiant
lane.
structures are
Fortification will slow
fortified.
down its effectiveness.
Are those
With that
cracks
early
in Dire's
duration
top
Ori.
tower?
Won't
Radiant's
have
bottom
much
tower's
longer.
got
Shot's going to miss
problems.
over on Fenrir. Vega really hunting as they put the observer
Dire's
between the
top
tier
tower is
1
under
and tier 2
attack.
tower in mid.
Dire's
VG
no
don't want that
fortified
fight.
their
There's an Ori
structures.
towards the top lane. Heavy damage to that tier 2 tower. And God, he's getting aggressive. Moving towards the top lane. They want that Death Prophet down. No exorcism. No heavy amounts of physical damage for VG. No Broommaster split. The only thing they've got is the Eclipse, and hey, that's what repels are for.
Yeah, they're perfectly good. Rocket Flare scouted out DP, but isn't it?
Took Vega chilling to jump in.
Isn't head over heels like normal?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be heels over head? Like head over heels is what we are right now.
You're really tripping up your brain, isn't it?
Well, you know, I like be grammatically correct. Semantically correct. It's like I couldn't care less. Oh,
Head over heels is just meant to be it's an expression for a tumble.
I know. But you're already head over heels. That's not really describing it.
I'm literally describing you being vertical. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't make up the phrase, Ben. Like, if you wish to rewrite the English phrase book, like, sure.
Did you make up ass over whatever tit? Whatever it was.
I don't know the source of that. I've just known that ever since I was a kid, so yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where that. If I remembered where I remembered everything from, like I would remember half of the stuff that I know. I can't source everything.
You're not making any sense.
Radiant's middle
I'm making
tower
perfect
is under
sense. Keep
attack.
up, Ben.
Did you say if you remember everything that came, you would only remember half? What? What does that even mean?
No,
Or did you learn math, Debbie?
Rocking up for a reveal. They're looking for the opportunity.
Towers
BG
have
and a lot of heroes in the hook to work next. So Slayer has not delivered his parcel until now. Eclipse is out. Slayer gets melted by it. The SD is going to be the revenge, but Lifestealer a long way away from the rest of his team. Storm has just jumped to the other side. Bane will fall as well to Young 11. The Broodmaster split caused the problem. 3 heroes down for Vega. Once more a catastrophe of an engagement.
They got juked so hard by that smoke. They rocket flared, they saw 2 heroes, but there were 2 heroes that are smoked. And they're like, oh, this is great. There's only 2 of them, right? And then after they reveal and jump to Omni Knight, things go way south. Well, it's really tough. They need to get the Shadow Demon in the Storm Giant. If they don't, then they waste a lot of mana. They waste it in Fest. They waste Rage, and probably the other runes too.
Well, let's have a quick look at it again. So there's that initial jump, hook shot misses, and the never-ending silence onto the Omni Knight, who is impossible to run away from. Same as Young 11. Well, maybe not. If this room bottled up, so the impossible is the possible.
And this is what the panel was talking about, with like no actual great control of the team fights. Fiend's Grip is like, again, if you don't get the Shadow Demon, you're just going to disrupt all these single target abilities. Storm, Bane, and Lifestealer, and Pulsar actually are all like single target abilities. So,
I'm gonna say, can they get there in time? No, not but all of his mana to reach his tier 2 tower.
what the heck did he? What did he want to purge? I heard it go off, but it wasn't on him.
No, it wasn't. Did he hit one of the illusion? He can't illusion. He can't do his own illusion.
It has no travel time too, so that was weird.
Yeah. Maybe you got one of the neutrals that walked up.
I do not.
Players here.
Anyway,
Dire's top tower is under
I'm gonna
attack.
snap.
it's like would you like us to call for a replay, Ben? A slow motion replay?
They're
If
beating
production
on
was ready
Dire's
for
I
it.
mean,
top
I'm pretty sure he
tower.
gets on the I
Radiant's
just
middle
didn't
tower
think
could
that you
use
could
some
dodge
help.
because there's no travel. Like if he zips out, it just
Dire's
can't.
top
so
tower
cold lightning is
is
the dodge.
gone. Just a cold
I
fog
mean, maybe
left
I don't think he
behind.
gets it on invulnerable either.
Alright.
I haven't tried though. There's not that many units that you can cast on that would. It's like Storm Ball, maybe Omni Slash too. I don't think you can cast him. Well, he's not targetable. Anyways, enough of that.
Yeah, let's move on to
Dire's middle
something
tower
else.
isn't going to
Aria's
last long.
getting
Yeah, he's really
massive. He just got a rod of Atos. We're now going to see Lifestealer side to be kited. Okay, here you go. Banish target. And
Yeah, it
yeah,
looked-
he did. He
can't-
actually purged him.
Yeah, but he dodged it. That's because I heard the sound go off and the cooldown went off.
Yep.
Did not know that was possible.
Oh, there you go, man.
UI for
Slayer.
confirm. This Atos is going to be a pretty big problem because Storm Spirit, he's going for Kaya next. Is pretty standard for Storm builds, but he's not going to have an Orchid, so he can't like zip on someone else and then Orchid the Shadow Demon, and he's also not going to have a self-dispel.
Regeneration.
He might have a very long duration silence and death pop. That's 6 seconds. Well, right now 5 seconds, but max is 6 seconds, and then they have Atos to top that. And repel, you can only repel so many people, you're likely going to have to dispel it yourself.
The hunt. Who do they find? And God is gonna be the target that doesn't get initiated up.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take
Too
this
many
abuse.
heroes missing from the lane.
Radiant have
Paparazzi starts to
fortified
pressure
their
into mid.
structures.
Well, where's the target? Rod of Atos, loosens, amplified with that mist, and oh god, shot from Slayer, tries to cut the ball, can't be able to do so. By putting down the cold with the loser spear. Again, he has to take it for the team. GA will wear off in just a second, and this is now when all that physical damage moves forward, and the control from the Bruce split. Another Rod of Atos charge. They're locking in Afterlife, send him up in the air, and then drop him back down again. Goodbye, Omni Knight. And the rest of Vega have retreated to their tier 2 tower, open for attack because VG have taken the tier 1. They want the extra target. The Nightmare trying to dodge attacks. It won't happen. They get slapped down.
This brute pickup is owning. Like, they don't have enough control to lock it down. Even if they did,
middle tower
defensive
has
disruption
fallen.
into a Bruce split could do a lot for them, and it controls Omni Knight so well. He wants to stay back in the fight, he's going to get cycled. He wants to be in the fight, he's going to get stunned and focused down. And you can also dispel GA if you want. So he doesn't need any items. So that's the best part about Bruce. Blink Dagger, you're good. Even without Blink Dagger, he probably still be.
Yep. It's a wonderful day for Young 11, and he's actually going to go for more. He's got the Blink Dagger, but he's going for a Hand of Midas as his next item of choice. Maybe a little bit more pressure on the SD while he's going for this to ensure you get that save, but Henry's been in the right place at the right time. Now Paparazzi also has the extra range to play with that Dragonlance being completed. And Lifestealer, I suppose at least does some damage now. He's got himself a Desolator.
Yeah, he wants the pipe to be left though. It's going to be really good. You get all the single target against 4-stab defensive disruption. It's going to be tough. They know what's up.
They're both scanning. And it thinks for VG Gaming. They know what's going on. They understand that they're near the pit. Observers and sentries down. The first illusion's being sent forward. The cops create space for a shot. Dropping low. Mori. They got one away. Toss to kill off the base. Trying to create some space. So Rorschach and falls down. Gone is the Aegis anymore. How many teammates get out of this one alive? You get Rorschach, you get the Aegis, but it won't help you if you've got no teammates to actually fight with.
They were probably given a little bit of the heads up by the Solar Crest build on the Omni Knight.
VG's selling high ground. So Vega Squadron of the Aegis is immortal, but Paparazzi is more than ready to fight because it's not just Paparazzi. Paparazzi, and then probably another 2 Paparazzis later on. With
middle
Ori,
tower
Young
shouldn't
11.
have to take this abuse.
3 poppers.
5 puppets. Even like the literal paparazzi, they just keep coming out of the woodwork. I don't understand how that many hackers are included in the universe. Now you got the ultimate out. Exit the green work. Griffith's bombing the green victory for Master Quite split in. The ultimate instinct will get the kill. Guardian Angel being burned from Vega. They've got the Nightmare moment. Overross is taken up by one of the Stormtroopers. Trying to back up the hero. The mid is out. They don't have the life. Now it's gone with the double kill. Brewmaster gets the back pistol with the Slayer. He can't escape out of this one, but can Brewmaster flick into the tree? No matter for a TP. He's hiding in the fog of war. They don't know. A remnant from God would reveal him, but he doesn't know to do it. He thinks Young 11 is out home and Horst. Instead, they might go back and defend the base. There's a tier 1 tower in mid lane to be brought down because VG Gaming. That momentum in mid lane has to be brought. Tier 1 tower help with that for Vega. As the tier 3 tower lost in mid, it's the real open wound of Vega.
You mentioned how Fenrir had been at the right place at the right time. That time he was not, because there was a call from the Clockwork that isolated the Death Bucket, and on top of that, they actually pulled them really fast to the base because they don't want the shot to be disrupted. Disruption would have been maybe not winning, but they wouldn't have lost so many heroes. Probably wouldn't have lost the winner there. And Storm got about 2,000 gold from that. He had a Kaya before, now he's like halfway through his work. It's going to be a big problem because we see Fenrir going for the Glimmer too. So
are they going to try and kill whoever defends the top lane?
Looks like
Radiant's bottom tower is under
it's on
attack.
top because they have Luna illusions. Very smart play.
Left Desert Ward inside the base. And yeah, more Luna illusions being sent.
You know exactly what's up. They can read that like a book. He will be revealed with these illusions.
Question is, does VG Gaming want to push into this knowing out that Vega no, they're not. In fact, they go all the way back inside their own base. Maybe start having a conversation about where they had vision.
Looks like they didn't kill that one inside the base.
No, they sentry behind, like between their tier 2, tier 3 tower. Gem of Truth that's also been picked up on the bank. So something to keep in mind.
Looks like Omni-Knight's going
Oddly, that Storm would probably make more sense, right?
Yeah, but he also might die the next fight too, because I think they're very unlikely to take a fight. He's still up, so yeah, but maybe it's they don't even have left in that.
Look at the Storm. There's no, like we're not looking at Shadowblade heroes, we're not looking at anyone who actually hides in this. The Storm needs to be able to see.
Yeah, but why would they like
Boom! There it goes.
with the world never setting down? I guess they don't know that.
No.
But at the same time, it is very risky. This is a risky play because Vegas is third. Look at his net worth, 1,500. Yeah, more from passing.
Radiant's top tower
He's
deserves
definitely
just
taking
as
out
much
the
help
team.
as bottom.
No doubt about that. But I think Storm's the only one who can easily see up the high ground by throwing down a remnant.
Yep.
Everyone else just
Radiant's top
can't get
tower
that level
has
of
looked
vision
better.
unless they can get close to it. Which
Dire's
is not
bottom
really
tower
what they
needs
want to
help.
be able to do.
Radiant's top
Head-to-head matchup
tower is
below
under
Dance
attack.
versus Paparazzi. And now
Radiant's top
Paparazzi is
tower
definitely
has
getting the better
fallen.
end of this stick.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And
Looks like
yeah,
Dire
a lot of
fortified their
people
structures.
fucking up.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom. Dire's bottom tower is being checked. Dire's bottom tower is fallen. Radiant's top tower has looked
Side of
better.
Vega, you don't really have to keep anything up.
Radiant's top
You have
tower
to do
has
all the damage
fallen.
yourself. I mean, I guess.
Dire have fortified their structures.
Actually.
Oh, while we're in this,
Dire's
Paparazzi
bottom
just
tower
easily
is being
holds through
chipped
the towers on
away.
the top lane.
Radiant's
As the
top
Vega is
tower
forced
is
to TP
under
back.
attack.
Next Roach is going to be a really good kill. I think if Vici get Roach, they can easily take that back. That lane is so much easier to push when that CTP is down because you have all the glaze bouncing around. And at the same time, Storm is getting to the point where he is going to be a problem. He has 70 plus in charges. He's going to have BKB pretty soon too. And if he gets the next agency, he can go something even more.
But then VG doesn't have the lockdown control of him anymore.
Yeah. And he can always find the Shadow Demon. So let's see. Aegis already expired. Double damage boost. Nice.
Brings that physical damage for the quick pick you're talking about. Jump in, pop off the SD, and then move on to target 2.
Yep. I mean, the gem is really good versus the gem, I suppose.
Sentry, goodbye Observer 1. With lane again, Vega, that's where they're setting up. Fenrir. This time he's in the right place. Just, okay, well, he was just out of vision, and then Vega pinged him. Shows the fact how quickly that ping comes out that Vega, their eyes are scanning so hard looking for that SD. Without knowing his position, they don't want to take the fight. Right now, they definitely want to fight. Linus, blink, crush forward. Gets the Lucid ping, full on silence, and well, Zach is just left to die.
If they can get wards out in this area, I think it'd be worth it. But
See,
otherwise,
we're actually gonna get another drunken haze. Trying to get out. Showing the other connect. Oh boy, that damage comes thick and fast from VG. Well, they will take the 2 kills. They'll take that top try. Paparazzi will cut the creep wave.
setting up for Roche, man. This is it's gonna be very difficult for Vega to take them in the game without this Roche.
Roshan's still down for now.
Yeah, but they've set themselves up right. They have that they already have that war down there. They have a shrine taken down, so there's no like instant respawn from Storm to Roche. Extended buyback if he dies in that fight. I think it's all about this next week.
Seems very easy too for VG to keep that pressure up on both top and mid lane while they wait for Roshan. You just send illusion after illusion, be it Mantra or Disruption. Mid lane as well as top lane will remain pressured.
I think the majority of the reason is because Vega don't have they can't push out lane very well. It's just Storm Spirit. And if Storm Spirit is showing, that means they can't really gank at all because the Life Stealer, his only kill utility vehicle is going to be in Storm Spirit.
Yep.
For Clockwork, nah.
Oh, here comes God. Jump in. target. Doesn't get it though because SD disrupts it. Solves it up and then with the clap. Oh, damage. So quick and fast. Now they're going to look for another one. Nice 4-star down from Armlife. Gives himself some space, but he's got the missile. And this is impossible to escape from. Young 11 gets the double kill with the Brewmaster. No life stealer for 44 seconds. Exorcism is up. So VG Gaming, if they want to, they can keep the pressure going. Attack through the tier 2 tower, rotate mid, or just keep pressuring through bottom.
I think it's safer for them to just back off than Roche. You lose this fight, you
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
It would be way safer for them.
Radiant structures have been snow fortified.
Get control of the lanes first. Yeah, do Roshan.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Otherwise, it could be a very difficult fight.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Oh, that
no
TP out.
more.
Is he actually going to TP out at the exact same time as Roshan spawns? Oh, that timer. Okay, so it's 150.
Maybe they can sweep mid, I suppose.
Oh, they're coming in. They're just going in.
Oh man.
VG confidence right now. They got every ultimate of Master Eclipse available. The Crush doesn't just target. There was Whitetail looking for the moment. God jumps forward. What a bait does control. One point. And that's a lot of damage under him. And the Brewmaster split. Chaos. Slayer being ripped apart by Exorcism. Making the use of from is there a follow-up silence with the clap. And they do it. The Storm Spirit will die. God went in so deep. And it's punished for it. Against Runaway, just a quick range out to Afterlife. The Guardian Angel keeping them alive in the onslaught of physical damage comes from blades as well as spirits. And VG Gaming, they just took the racks. 30 minutes in, they'll get the full bottom lane of racks.
G had to have enough money for BKB.
Oh my god.
He can't go without BKB. He got Yules and then just silence, and he just dies. He doesn't have a way to get out of silence. And he can't kill the Shadow Demon because of the Yules. So that's really the problem. He needed the BKB like really bad. Sell your stick, sell your TV school, sell your bottle BKB at that point.
Didn't do it. Now he's down to 11 Bloodstone charges. Trying to repair the damage into mid. While the rest of Vega, they move over to try and contest Roshan. He'll spawn up in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, maybe they can take this without that. They're really deep in the hole right now.
No Exorcism, no Brewmaster split, but I don't know. With so many illusions that can scout you, it's too easy for VG Gaming to add pressure, which is non-lethal to their cause.
I think the effect of the Omni Knight has really been seen. A lot of that because of the Brute has just been cycling the Omni Knight constantly, but normally you'd be relying on Hellbear on the Storm to eliminate their backline.
Here goes Vega. They're jumping in. They're looking for their target. Quick push out. The Eclipse is going off for the moment, but they don't have that right target to connect up with now the physical damage. It rolls through them. 60 seconds without a life stealer. You can make it 60 without the Omni Knight. The only difference is one of them has flying back on the claim.
Mega kill! Triple kill!
And Paparazzi will get the triple kill. Oh. Right now.
Demon's blessing.
A lot of fertilizer coming out of the Vega side because these fights are just shit. And you can say goodbye to Roshan.
Roshan has fallen to
Just
the
like your
bottom.
analogy.
Angus and cheese. Hey, I'm never meant to be good at him. That's not what I'm known for.
I actually can't believe they got slaughtered so hard in that bottom fight.
Yeah. But you're right about like what seemed to go wrong was just the fact that God got perfectly controlled.
Radiant's
He
middle
put himself
barracks
in the
are
middle of
under
VG, and there was no one else from Vega coming with him. And now, like in this
Radiant's
position
middle
where
barracks have
Paparazzi
fallen.
is so strong, he's got himself a double damage room. These towers don't stand a chance if you want to come forward. But by doing so, all he's doing is healing your face. God goes to the back line, looking for the target. He can still see him. Even with Gemma True side, he's got They don't have the damage. Ari is in this one-on-one fight with God. He'll end up they've lost way too much. VG Gaming have taken absolutely everything. They've taken so far with the clay field, the exorcism. Game 1 is done. VG Gaming looking really strong with their drop.